Hi everyone, let's go for a walk and world challenge. How the English community is doing today? To be honest, right now at 8:30 I believe. Can I see the clock there? Yeah, 8:30 in the morning. I'm not feeling too good. When I was dressing up to go to my walk and world challenge, my teenage shoulder decided to say, "Hey, I don't like you anymore, I'm gonna go off," and just decided to run away from its home. So yeah, maybe the analogy of joints popping out being like rebellious teenager is not the best idea, because forcing them to go back to their place and strapping them up, don't do that with human people, okay, and animals. You can do that with your joints, but not okay. So yeah, I'm in pain, but it's not raining currently. The weather looks quite good, but it's gonna change in the afternoon, and for almost the rest of the week it's gonna rain. And I have a goal for my walk and walk challenge personally. I want to walk 20 hours for the whole month of May. I'm quite good actually. I might succeed, but since the weather will turn, I'm gonna try to have a little bit of yeah. I also challenge my community to go a common challenge to raise awareness for hypermobility spectrum disorder and Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. And it's you walk or you roll if you use mobility aids with rolls. And when you've done that, you send me a message like, "Hey Corey, I walked or rolled like 10 minutes today, or 20 minutes today, or 5 minutes today, or 5 minutes this week." And I put information on an Excel tablet, and the goal is to... The nerve. I'm sorry, hold on. The person with the dog just threw up the poop bag in the bloody mess right there. People, that's not okay. That's not okay. If I didn't have like bendy beach disorder, probably I wouldn't do the walk and roll challenge, but just like clean the area, because yeah, that's a mess. But yeah, so the goal is to bring awareness around a common activity, which is walking or rolling. And for my community, I challenge them that together we will be able to walk or roll for 100 hours in the month of May. We already have like 50 hours, I believe, maybe 52. So half of the thing, so we're a little short. So that's why I also want to like challenge the English community. If you already are doing the walk and roll challenge, maybe you have an app on your phone who give you the information like the distance you walk in kilometers, because there's other walk and roll challenge like the EDS Society one, or the Association Danlos, which is a Swiss association who does the same thing. But maybe you also have the time you walked in this app. So yeah, maybe check that out. Because if you already are doing the walk and roll challenge and that you already have the time set on your phone or how long you walk, you can send me the information of how long you walk. Yes, it's an additional task, but I think not that much. And I would be so proud if together we managed to walk or roll 100 hours. That's a lot. And also, I'm not a fan of the distance measurement because some people are walking fast and others don't. And I like to consider the time that you put in the effort more than the progress that you make, because for me a win is a win. You know, there's no little win, there's no little victory. You did it and you should be proud of it. And when I did the Walk and Roll Challenge 2 years ago, I was a mess. I could barely walk. 15 minutes after walking, I was crying. And when I was seeing the data of the distance that I walked, I was pretty like demoralized. I didn't like it. But if I was, okay, you walked 15 minutes. 15 minutes is a lot for you, Corey. Good job. Even though you didn't walk fast or far, you did it. And that's why I choose to count in time instead of distance. But I mean, a challenge is a challenge. It's a challenge anyway. So yeah, I hope that some people would want to join me with my little challenge. I know I talked more about it in French than in English. I'm sorry, I'm more focused on my French community right now because I've seen the lack of information, and some people have EDS and talk about their EDS on TikTok and other social media in French now. There's a lot more than maybe 3 years ago, and that's so great. But in comparison with the English community, we have maybe 2%. It's really sad. That's why I'm focusing on them, because I realize that a lot of them are completely clueless about what is EDS, what is HSD, how to get a diagnosis. And I feel that the English community has already a lot of people doing such a great job. I'm not adding that much value there. I mean, not that I'm not important, not that my experience is not important, but it's pretty relatable to everyone that I'm watching. So yeah, that's why I'm focusing on the French community. But the community is the community, English one, French one, and all the communities that I'm not speaking the same languages. That's the community, and that's really important to me. So yeah, I hope that you join me with that little challenge. I love you. I send you lots of spoons, especially if you join my challenge, because you will need those. And if you have questions, if something that I said wasn't clear, please ask. And also remember, if your teen or your kid wants to run out of your house, don't treat them the same way that you treat your joints. Please don't do that. Okay, bye.